The word thrive is described as progressing toward a goal despite the circumstances. And this is exactly what our next guest did. He was overweight, but is now a personal trainer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the loft, Jack Donnelly.
Hello.
Now, some few weeks back, we spoke about the challenge of obesity within our society and how many South Africans struggle with it daily. Yet here you are, having overcome it and even becoming a personal trainer. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, let's start off. You were an overweight person, obese, and now you've become a personal trainer. What did that journey look like for you?
So at the beginning, it's quite difficult to try to change your lifestyle like that, especially when it's a big jump and a big change. I found that because I was actually signed up for the gym 3 years prior to actually starting my whole weight loss journey. So it's just about ups and downs and actually trying to install an actual routine. And that's what I found was very important at the beginning, is to set a routine to start off my journey.
So then, Jack, what was your lifestyle looking like before you made the change?
So it was very unhealthy. I spent a lot of my time indoors playing video games. Didn't go outside, didn't really see much friends. I was quite not a very happy person. So I didn't eat well, obviously. And then once I made that change, looking back at it now, that I can definitely tell that I go outside more, I exercise, I look after myself. It's put a whole different change in how I feel and how I act and how I actually introduce myself nowadays.
Yeah, and a lot of people struggle to make that first jump. So I'm sure it started with your mentality before it showed itself externally and even in your day-to-day practices and what you kind of achieve every single day. So what made you make that change? What made you decide? What made you say enough is enough?
So there were many times where I would go through weeks and months where I'd be pretty consistent going to the gym, but nothing would change. I wouldn't see a difference. And then there was one day where I decided to do a challenge for myself. So it's called a 75-day challenge.
Oh, 75 hard.
It was actually the soft, but it's the same principles.
I always say I just feel like I am not disciplined enough already for it. So let me listen to your journey with it.
It is quite a difficult thing to do. But I decided, okay, I'm just going to stick with it 2.5 months. I don't have to do anything afterwards. It's fine if I don't do it. I just want to do the 75-day challenge. I just want to complete it. Because at that point, I didn't feel like I could complete a lot of things in my life. I wasn't like working towards a goal on myself. So I decided, okay, I'm going to do this challenge and I'm going to stick with it. I ended up doing it. A good few months in, I was actually enjoying what I was doing, enjoying the progress. And so I started loving the journey itself.
Yeah. What does that 75-day challenge look like for some of our viewers who might be the first time getting introduced to it?
So I'm pretty sure there are a couple of different ones.
Yeah.
But the one I did was, so it was read 10 pages of a self-help book every day, drink 2 liters of water, take a progress picture every day, go to the gym 45 minutes, 5 days a week, 2 of those being outside activities.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also sticking to like a diet or eating clean. So there were 5 things that I ticked off in my head every single day. Okay, I've done this, 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 and this. And then that would be the end of the day, and I just have 2.5 months.
So, Jack, if you don't mind me asking, at your heaviest, how much did you weigh? And at your most light, how much was that?
So at my heaviest, before starting the journey, I was 130 kgs. And then my lowest was 72, which was on stage for a bodybuilding competition. So that was when I had very little body fat on me, and that was,
That is massive. That is incredible, mind-blowing, almost as if you're a completely different person.
Yeah.
But it couldn't have been easy, you know. What were some of those challenges that you experienced along the way?
Things like plateaus. If I'd go through weeks and weeks without losing weight, maybe people wouldn't notice a difference, especially when you're quite overweight. Like a 5 kg difference wouldn't actually look like anything at all. But to you can see it. So that was a big thing. What helped me a lot was definitely taking progress pictures monthly, so I could actually visually see the progress I've made.
And now that you are a personal trainer, what does this new lifestyle look like?
So I was studying college at the time that I was losing weight.
Okay.
And I started to not really enjoy what I was studying. So now, and then I met my girlfriend, and her family was also very into fitness, and her dad was also a personal trainer. And it kind of got me thinking, oh, I can make money out of being a personal trainer. And so now I'm in this career path where I studied everything. And now I can become a personal trainer and teach people the changes that you can make. Because not a lot of people know how it feels to change like that. So I want to do that for other people.
And kind of motivate and inspire them. You know, a little bit later on in the show, I'll be sitting down again with our motivational speaker, Lucia. And one of the points that I kind of want to tackle with her is having that supportive network. So I'm so glad that you found that not only within your gym community, but within your romantic community and your family with your girlfriend. Thank you so much. Now, we are also going to speak about tips and tricks about how to go from surviving to thriving. But what would your personal tips be and words of encouragement to people out there, South Africans who may be obese or people who are just desperate for a lifestyle change? What would you say to them?
Definitely, the biggest part is making it a routine and a habit of your life, because waking up every morning and just thinking, I have to go to the gym now, or I have to eat healthy the whole day, it's going to be, in the long term, it's going to be really difficult. So just making that actually part of your lifestyle definitely helps a lot, so you don't even have to think about it. Taking progress pictures definitely helps. And then also just doing your research before you start. A lot of people don't really understand how fitness works. It's not necessarily a gate kept between the fitness community, but not a lot of people understand how it works. And there's actually quite intricate ways of how it works. So yeah, just doing your research, maybe even getting a personal trainer or someone to guide you through that. Are those like really good steps on achieving that?
Well, bravo, Jack Donnelly. You are an inspiration, and it's so incredible to have to listen to your very inspiring story.
Yeah, I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much.
Jack is truly the definition of if you can dream it, you can achieve it. And I hope that his story has inspired you in your journey to thrive. After the break, Lucia Dramat is back to give us tips on how to thrive in 2024.